Welcome everyone to Project Mixologist. I'm Jason Catalano, and on this channel we make mixed drinks with spirit flavorings. And for this video, we're going to be going over the Tampa Bay smoothie. This is a breakfast smoothie that is tropical. So with that, let's go ahead and let's get making. Alright, so let's just kind of go over a little bit of overview of this breakfast style smoothie. So the big idea of this smoothie is that it's going to be a tropical style smoothie, but that also packs in a cups full of dark leafy greens. So that means it's going to be 2 servings of vegetables and a really kind of star packed style of breakfast smoothie. It's going to give you tropical notes, but it's also going to give you a lot of good micronutrition. So with that, I would say the main flavors you're getting out of this is 1 banana, half a cup of mango, some coconut milk. It's going to taste tropical, but not quite as tropical because we are introducing the leafy greens. So for me, the way I like to look at this is really good kind of late spring, summer type drink. It's going to make you think of the hot weather, good thirst quencher, especially in the morning. I like to call this the Tampa Bay because of Tom Brady. It just reminds me, you know, the dark leafy greens. You got good amount of protein to maintain your muscle mass. It's got white rum, so it's nothing too crazy there. Just gives a nice little crispness at the end, and of course your fruits here, but star packed, and it's going to give you a lot of good micronutrients. And with that, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so first off, we're going to add in a half cup of coconut milk. If you have almond milk, you can use that. If you want to use water, but coconut milk really makes this go. So a half cup or 4 ounces. It doesn't have to be perfect. This will provide our liquid base, and it's got a nice little kind of coconut flavor to it. So after that, we're going to add in the Greek yogurt, and it's going to be a half cup. So the Greek yogurt gives us some probiotics, good gut bacteria culture for there, and it's a half cup. So I like to do about 3 just spoonfuls, medium spoonfuls. Put those in there, and it's going to give a pretty decent amount of protein as well. Next, we're going to add in the banana, good potassium, main flavor component. So this is going to be our main flavor. Next, we're going to add in the mangoes. So this is going to be our secondary flavor. And mangoes are going to add a nice tropical sweetness as well. There you go. These are frozen, which is going to make it a little bit creamier. Next, we're going to be adding in our half cup of spinach. So once again, spinach, collards, kale, you can kind of intermix all the rest of them. They're going to be a little bit bitter, right? So if you add too much, it's going to be a little bitter. This one is going to be so this one's going to be the kale. There we go, just put that in there. Go. So it's going to give you a little bit of bitterness that hopefully the coconut milk, the sugar from there, the banana, the mango will counteract naturally. If you have to add in like a little bit of honey, a little bit of agave to counteract that, by all means go ahead. Next, 1 scoop of protein powder. This is our main protein source. You can use any sort of protein powder you want. Just put that right over the top. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to be doing 1 milliliter of a white rum essence. So these are non-alcoholic, but yeah, if you take a smell of it, it's gonna kind of smell like a Puerto Rican Bacardi style rum. And what this is gonna give us is a nice, clean crispness to the end, mostly for the aftertaste. So usually these essences, you really get a little bit of the aroma, and then you get a little bit of the aftertaste coming through as well. Okay, so once we put those in, I like to then just put in an ice cube or 2. This is just gonna make sure that the entire smoothie is just going to be nice and creamy and kind of that right texture. It's going to dilute it down a little bit, but a couple ice cubes, no worry. So with that, let's go ahead, let's blend. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and pour it and give our taste test. Right away you can see it's pretty thick, pretty creamy. You still get some of the shards of the kale and the spinach, but overall very creamy and exactly what you would expect out of a good green smoothie. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a taste test. So as you can see, the way it came out there, kind of a nice, kind of bright colored green, kind of like a shamrock green. You can see kind of the pieces of the spinach and everything. The initial smell, nothing funky, nothing out of the ordinary. First taste. Yeah, so first taste is very tropical. Probably the color is going to throw you off a little bit because with the coconut milk, the mango comes through very nicely. The banana gives that nice mellow sweetness through the middle part. Especially the Greek yogurt giving that kind of vanilla. It definitely tastes tropical. Don't let the color fool you. So second taste. Yeah, it's thick. Mango comes through right away. You do not taste the greens at all. So you get 2 full servings of vegetables. Don't taste the greens. Banana, not as much of a flavor as I thought it'd be. You definitely taste the mango. The white rum gives a little bit of crispness, not overwhelming though. And yeah, this definitely reminds me of like a Tom Brady style smoothie where super green, super good, but you taste that good mango, that tropicalness. It definitely tastes, I wouldn't say light, but it's not heavy. It's kind of this nice medium tropical type of sweetness. I don't even think you need an extra sweetener in this. Yeah, once again, mango. You can tell there's a little bit of banana, but it's not overwhelming. You definitely get the mango and a little bit of the coconut actually coming through, some of the crispness. So overall, if you like tropical drinks, if you like tropical, smoothies for the morning, definitely recommend the Tampa Bay because this one's going to be right up your alley where it's not too tropical, but it's definitely giving off those vibes. All right, so that's the end of the video. So if you can, go ahead and comment down below your favorite thoughts on the Tampa Bay smoothie and what kind of variations you would like to see. How would you change the recipe for what you like? And let's see if we can make another video, another different type of Tampa Bay recipe. And with that, go ahead. This will drink.